Okay, so I got a question for all the other writers out there. So, and it's only because I'm rewriting my Disciples' Doctrine, so I'm going through and I'm adding stuff in. And there are certain things that we as people do on a regular basis that includes eating. But I had been told at one time by one of my beta readers that I mention it too much. Like, you don't have to tell people that your characters are eating because the characters eat. Like, that's a thing. Like, why do they have to keep going in and having their lunch? And then they go in and they have their dinner. And it's like, well, when situations happen during that time, you have to mention that that's what they're doing because there is a inciting incident that's happening in that period of time, right? But my thing is that, is there a way that there, I mean, like, should other things, here, let me gather my thoughts. Should other things be discussed as well? Like the fact that the characters should probably be going to the bathroom? Like, I don't know. Like, that is one thing. I always say that, like, they went to do their morning routine. And to me, that generally means they went in there to pee and brush their teeth and probably take a shower. You know, that's a morning routine. But that's not good enough, apparently, because it was like, what do you mean by morning routine? Well, what else does everybody else do in the morning? The second you get up out of bed, you go pee. Like, that is, I mean, at least I do. I'm sure that millions of other people do too. It is the first thing that usually happens when you get up. You have to pee. So it's like, is that something that should be written? Like, because I know that I have one book where in the Affair series, the girl has had her leg severed. So she is wearing a prosthetic. So at some point she gets up, she puts on her prosthetic and she goes downstairs. Not at any point in time do I mention that she had to go pee. And I remember editing going, wait a minute, before she goes downstairs, she should really go to the bathroom, because that's what I thought. And it's literally in there that way, that she put on her prosthetic leg, went into the bathroom before she headed down the stairs. I mean, that was the whole thing, because I'm sorry, but we have normal things. The characters have to be normal. I've always been told, write something that can be believable. And it's just not believable that somebody got up and started their day without going pee first. Am I just overthinking the entire writing process? Or do I really believe that people need to see that even the characters have to pee? Even the characters have to eat. Even the characters have normal. Am I the only one who's overthinking this? Am I just overthinking it? Or, like, can it be eliminated? Or is it like a necessary, like, thing? I don't know.